we just shot the Zhiyun.
I have no idea how to say it, but it's a pretty cool piece of equipment.
It's the Crane 2, not to be confused with the version 2, which is the smaller gimbal. We actually have the bigger one, and we just wanted to upgrade. We had the smaller one for a minute, for a real quick minute.
Really, yeah, we had it for like 2 days.
Yeah, and we loved that one, so we thought the Crane 2 would be a good upgrade for the Fuji X-t2. We've had every version of, I think, of a gimbal that you can have. Not really, but we had the DJI Ronin M, not to be confused with the DJI Ronin, just like the straight one. So we had both those. And I remember like setting those things up, and it's a little bit of a setup process, right?
Yeah, it's a huge setup process. I'm actually a little intimidated to use those things, to be honest. So I'd prefer just to go out with like a handheld rig and just, you know, deal with the shaky footage because it's easier to use. But with this thing, I feel like you can use it, you can mind your settings, you can mind, you know, kind of what you're shooting. You can focus on what you're shooting, and I think that's huge. I think that that's massive. So we went out and shot some good stuff. You rode your motorcycle.
I did. Hey, anytime you get to ride your motorcycle, it's a good day. Okay, so here's my final thoughts on the Crane 2. We were testing it in extreme conditions, so I just want to note that. So if there's some jitter, some bumpiness, Josh was actually in the back of the pickup truck going 55 miles an hour plus while following me on my motorcycle. So it wasn't like we were in this super best case scenario situation. So we did kind of test it to its extreme. So we had wind and some chatter going on, but this is something that we normally wouldn't be able to get just hand holding or even with the tripod in the back of a truck. Now again, we really wanted to test it out and see what we can get out of it, so that's why we decided to do the motorcycle sequence, and we thought it held up really, really good. Josh was super impressed with it. As you've seen in that little time-lapse video, it takes me about 4 to 5 minutes to set up, which is really, really fast. I know some people on YouTube can get it done faster, but again, just comfortably, not rushing, not making any mistakes. It's about a 5-minute setup, which is completely awesome. And if you want to run the app, or if you're using the actual follow focus, if you're using a Canon DSLR or a Sony DSLR, which doesn't support the autofocus, but it does support some of the other features, it's going to take a little bit longer. But getting used to it right out of the box, it was super easy to set up. And yeah, we love it. So definitely give it a super thumbs up, not just a thumbs up, a super thumbs up. But I definitely love the Crane 2, and this is just a great way to add some more motion to your video and make your videos feel more lifelike. And then also be able to chase down motorcycles if you need to. Subscribe and watch our other videos, and yeah, I'll catch you again.